Shiny unit up there.
What's that?
That's nice.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's a nice ride there.
I like those bars. All right, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm going to do a quick update here on the Road King. As you can see, it has 16-inch bars from Dominator Industries, and I'm just going to give you a quick look. I had it for about, I want to say about 2 weeks already installed. Big shout out to Jason for installing this bars for me, and I definitely appreciate that because I save a ton of money on that. But I paid about $719 for the whole setup. I did got a discount because, you know, I went online and I was able to find a 10% off. So if you buy them, make sure you do that as well. And I like them a lot. The only thing that I would say negative, if it is a negative, is that it takes a while for you to get them. It took weeks for me to receive them. So if you're in a rush, don't get this. It's not going to be a fast thing. It's going to take quite a good amount of time. And again, it took a couple weeks. And also, I emailed the company. I didn't get nothing in return. At some point, I was thinking, I don't know what's going to happen. I hope I get my bars soon. But you do receive a tracking number, which I continue to check them and eventually show they were on the way. I think it's because I put them together. Obviously, I don't think it's something that you have in stock. And just to give you an idea, here's the bars. So you got a couple different sets that, you know, you may get. You may just get the bars, right? And that's going to be a price, or you may get the bars with the wires. And again, the wires are going to be internal, as you can see right here. And again, that's going to be another price. Or you may get the whole setup, which include also the cables. If you have hydraulic clutch like I have right here, you're gonna need a hydraulic line, you're gonna need a hydraulic or a brake line, which you got right here. So that's gonna be additional cost. Trust me, from looking around in the internet here in the community, they are expensive, right? So $719, that's actually a very good price. When it comes to the cables, I got to do a little bit of fixing because the way we put the cables here, I don't think that it goes like that, but it is what it is. But the cables did fail a little bit longer, and as you can see, you got like this loop that I got going on right here, the same thing in this side. So the cables did sing a little bit longer, right? And obviously, if you want to go ahead and get stainless steel cables, I don't know if they offer that, but there's companies out there that offer that. In my case, I was kind of like in a budget. 719 bucks was pushing it for me already, right? So I went with the regular black ones. I don't think they look bad at all. Also, keep in mind one thing: when you see the pictures, and you're gonna see the pictures on the website, the pictures have the hand controllers. That is not offer. What you're gonna get is the bars with the cable right here and the internal cables, right? So it's pretty much a plug and place, right? You have everything that you need to be able to install the bars, and there's really wasn't any major issue. The only thing that we had going on was the hydraulic fluid and the brake fluid. It was a little bit hard to flush it and get the liquid in there. They do sell kits that allow you to do that a little bit better. You put the liquid, you got to get the air out of there. And again, we didn't have one of those kits. We went and bought one, and then by that point it was already fixed. But if you're gonna do this, make sure you have one of those kits so you can remove the air, and it will be a little bit faster because it was a pain on the butt. So again, this ones are 16. You could go for any size that you want. Obviously, I went for 16. And one thing that I will tell you is that from here to here is more than 16 inches. So they're pretty large bars. And again, every company measure the length a little bit different. Some companies may go from here to this bottom section over here. And again, there's different things that companies do, but I tell you, from this bottom section to this bottom section is definitely more than 16 inches. This ones are, I can't remember if it was 18 and a half, close to 19 inches, something like that. They're pretty big bars as well. And one thing that you would notice, if you see here, is 1.5. This ones are called Big Daddy. And again, you got a 1.5 bar. The other Road King that I had 1.25 or 1 1/4, and they were really nice as well. The 1.5 1.5 makes it look really, really nice, right? I also had a road glide that had a 1-inch bars, and I mean, they didn't look that good. But again, 1.5 looks really, really nice. Here's a look from this side right here. I mean, the bars look just fantastic. Makes the Road King looks cool. Again, look at the Road King right there. I kind of took the windshield out, took the backrest, kind of give it more like a naked look, and I mean, I enjoy it. I like it. I think it makes the Road King looks good. I told my buddy Jason that a Road King should always have apes. That's just the way that I roll and what I think. Also, a little side note, we got the Saddleman roll sofa right there, which we are going to be doing a video on that as well. So again, this is the 1.5 Big Daddy. I mean, I'm liking the bars. Like I said, it wasn't that difficult to install or anything like that, and it makes the motorcycle looks great. Again, big shout out to Jason for doing the work. I guess it wasn't that difficult because I wasn't doing it, but so far so good. Really, really like it. Stay tuned because we're definitely going to do an update in several months, and I give you some more feedback or more information on it. Let me know what you think, and as always, God is in control.